Alright, how's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform Mole. We're back again tonight, continuing our hunt for Shiny Fuecoco. I do say continuing because we somehow got one last time. Somehow in 38 eggs, we hatched our second Shiny Fuecoco, first one on stream. Because my first one, pull up my boxes real quick. Gotta go all the way back here. Yeah, first one, all the way back in 2023. That was my one and only one of the line I had previously gotten. And then, second one, which we evolved into Crocolore, we got on the 26th, which was just last stream on Friday. Bonkers. And again, made this egg on the 10th. In case the wheels spin, that gave us the shiny Caterpie hunt. Landed on this. And waited until I actually was specifically going for this to actually hatch the eggs. So, 16 days I sat on this egg before finding out it was a shiny. So brilliant. But I need one more to get Skeleturge. And if we can hatch this one more, that also checks off a new bingo board spot, which would also give us another bingo, the top left to bottom right diagonal. I would still need the Bastiodon or the Rock and Roller space to get that bingo. But at the very least, we do have one bingo line, like straight up and down in the middle. So that's good. It's just a matter of hatching eggs until I get this last shiny. And I did spend some time, a lot of time today. There we go. I have, I think, 4 full boxes and then a little bit into a 5th box. So we've got some eggs to run with. And we are going to run with them. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and put those in the party. I need to get the egg power sandwich. Or meal. Whatever it is. Like the previous sandwich from when I was making more eggs is still going. But I wanted it full time. I really do hope this doesn't take like a terribly long time. I'm not expecting it. I don't expect to get another one under odds necessarily, but I hope it doesn't take too long, because I would like to just mark this one off like as a quick hunt, and then we can move on to another hunt. And when we get this Shiny Fuecoco, we are gonna just jump over into Sword and go for Kabuto. Stub my toe. I need this up. 90. It is really amazing the massive difference the egg power and a flame body mon makes as far as these hatching so quick. Actually, did I already add a number there? Because we started at 89. That was only number 2. Yeah, so we're at 91. This is 92. Oh, and before I hatch these other eggs, I have 2 things I would like to share that happened to me in Legends Arceus. First off, literally today, yeah, there you go, 6:30 at 1:42 p.m. today. I was trying to make it fast forward and I failed miserably. In all of the years I've played this game, the countless times I have been flying around, waiting around, standing around in this game, I have never once had a space-time distortion spawn on top of me. Not once. This was a wild experience for me. Just like, what? What? Like, never once has this happened in all of the years I have played this game. I've never had one spawn on top of me. Like, exactly where I am inside the radius. Like, there was a unique sound I had never heard of it. Apparently, because I'm inside it, it spawned. And that was just a wild thing. And I had to record, I had to save that little recording because I've never had that happen to me. And to me, that was a wild experience. Also, Shalfaluxio from a couple days ago, last Saturday, or Sunday? Last Sunday, literally. Again, waiting for space-time distortions, I decided to fly around. Because sometimes I wait, sometimes I fly around and do a map check for shinies. Best decision I could have made, just a completely random alpha that was also shiny for a Shalfaluxio. Again, there's no static Luxio in the Coronet Highlands. This was not an outbreak. This was just like one of the ones like for the initial like base camp spawn, like the start of the map, basically the very bottom of it. One of the like Luxio Luxrays to the left a bit. One of those was this fella. And I was like, oh, shiny Luxio. Oh, it's a big Luxio. Oh my goodness. So had a couple crazy experiences. A really good find. I will take a random Shalfa in Arceus especially. But yeah, I just want to share those. Let's get back to the egg hatching. Again, hoping we can get this shiny. Like, I'm not expecting insanely fast. I just hope it doesn't take a very long time. And I think the idea I had last time that I really liked was when we end the stream after midnight and the outbreaks all get re-rolled, I will look at the new outbreaks and pick one and just run through it to end the stream. So like the idea of like, oh, we didn't maybe hatch the shiny, but maybe we can end up finding a random shiny in an outbreak. Oops. Sorry, child. Oh, I was out and about today. Hope I didn't eat party. I was out and about today. I found a local card place that I like a lot that also does trade-ins. So it's hopefully an option for me to go about getting rid of stuff I don't need, like all the extra bulk or extra like pulls and stuff. Maybe get some money or more cards to open, because again, that's going to be a little bit on the back burner for a bit, as far as getting stuff to open. I do apologize for that. Basically need to be a little smarter with money, and cards are pretty expensive currently. I did manage to pick up a couple of things to open, though. So I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be able to get at least one recording done, and hopefully get it uploaded for Thursday. We'll see. It is unfortunately going to be a bit of a heat wave here. I think we are in the 90s for a high, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Tomorrow, yeah, high of 94, and then Thursday is 99. So, definite heat wave. I thankfully work in an ice cream department, so I'll be able to mostly keep cool. Alright, there's already half a box down. On to the next batch. think just like that, we've hatched a full box already. Yep. One full box already done. On to the next one. How much time we got left? Okay, only a little over halfway. I think we can get through most of this box with this meal. Then we'll have to go get another one. Again, I do like how quick it is with the flame body egg power boost. almost kept running with the all hatched party. There we go. Now, of course, if we do end up hatching all these eggs and there's still time, we'll put some time into making some more eggs, hatching those, then go from there. Of course, the only thing that's going to really throw off the plan for the stream is if we actually hatch the shiny. Like anywhere far from midnight. That would have been comical timing for the shiny to hatch, so thank goodness it didn't. Okay, I guess if we do hatch the shiny, I will obviously hatch the remainder of the eggs. But again, if we hatch all these eggs and there's no shiny, it's not close to midnight, we'll go and make more eggs to hatch. I think I need to let this first egg start hatching, and then I think I need to turn this AC on because I'm starting to sweat in here. I keep it on the lowest setting though, so hopefully it's not like a background noise distraction. Yeah, I did not do that. There we go. 135. Have we already hatched 50 eggs? Like, I just looked at the number and thought back at how we started at. I was like, wait, 89, 139. That's 50. Holy cow. It's only been a little over half an hour, even. I keep end up spamming the B button, and that just makes me jump. What are we at? Oh, I have no sandwich. Okay. Or meal, whatever. We'll just go get this group hatched, and then we'll go make another, we'll go get another meal for that egg power. Okay, now, before we get on to the next group, let's go get that egg power meal. There we go. And now back to Levincia. There we go. The wrong trigger to make myself turn around. I'm just doing this. Trying to make myself turn around. Oh, I need eggs. Now we can go. Number 150. Hey Shepard, how's it going? Yes, absolutely it is. Next 2 days we have highs in the 90s. And I sweat very easily. Very, very easily. Yeah, I thankfully don't go outside all that much. I get to either stay home inside my air-conditioned room, or I'm at work where I work with ice cream and frozen food and dairy stuff. So I get to be in the cool part of the grocery store. Oh, I absolutely agree with you there on preferring winter. Like 1,000,000% prefer winter. Yes, also a very good thing. Like also little unfortunate fact in that regard. I was starting to do another 3DS recording the other night. Last night actually. And the room, I had left the AC on and the door closed to try and cool the room off. But for some reason that I had so many bugs just buzzing in and around the 3DS and camera. I had to just cancel the whole recording and go grab my the vacuum to just try and vacuum up a bunch of them, like as much as I could, and just I'll try it again another time. Like after the umpteenth time of a bug being on the 3DS, or oh, I have a hatch party. After the umpteenth time of a bug being on the 3DS or buzzing around the camera, no. Yeah, there's a lot crazier temperatures and heat going around the world. I've seen like melted tracks that have basically canceled some transportation places. I mean, Yeah, there's arguments to be made there. I'd rather we not go in that topic direction. It's just been very stupidly hot. Sure, we can try some trivia. I've got less than 30 eggs on... less than 30 eggs remaining on the batch I pre-prepared. How much? 8 minutes, okay. Abilities is gonna get me. Poison point? That's not a poison type? Like, my mind just immediately goes to Nidoking, Nidoqueen. In my head, I'm like trying to Rolodex Pokemon that might seem poisonous but aren't. Like a good possibility, I think, is Frillish and by extension Jellicent, because they're just water ghosts. I don't think they have poison point. Yeah, I can't say I know what Pokemon that is. When you come back, feel free to just let me know. I won't look it up. Probably get one more little round of eggs hatched before I have to go get another meal. Oh, I just realized we passed 100 eggs for the stream a little bit ago at 189. Let's get these out of the party, and we will go get another egg power meal. Welcome back. I honestly have my only guess, because I think it would make sense, is Frillish and Jellicent. Because I know they're not poison types, but they're jellyfish, so it would make sense that they would be able to poison. But yeah, like off the top of my head, those are the only guesses. And I'm fairly certain they do not get poison point, but that's like the best good guess I can make, if that makes sense. Like I can see Frillish and Jellicent having poison point, being jellyfish, but I don't believe they do. Yeah, go ahead and give me a hint, because again, abilities are not a forte for me. This could very well be a Pokemon I didn't know had poison point. Okay, so first 4 gens. Did I? I did not. Let me get eggs. So first 4 gens with poison point. No, Budu? Because I know Roserade's poison, but is Budu just grass? Or is Budu grass poison? Ah, Budu's grass poison, never mind. Carnivine, maybe? I mean, I don't think that makes sense for Carnivine, though, so no, never mind Carnivine. I'm trying to think of Pokemon and just not coming up with anything. Oh, maybe like Gligar or Gliscor? Because it's kind of like a scorpion bat. Well, see, I didn't even know Gliscor had Poison Heal, so I'm literally just trying to think of, I'm not even trying to think of like what Pokemon by abilities. I'm trying to think of Pokemon by design. Like, does this look like a Pokemon? Does this Pokemon have a design that looks like it might have Poison Point? Gliscor has the tail, which could give it Poison Point, but obviously not. I'm gonna need another hint. Like, again, like, this is probably gonna be some mon that doesn't look like it should have Poison Point. And that mon's not gonna come to my mind, because I don't know it has Poison Point. Oh. So first 3 gens. I literally can't think of anything. Like, I'm pretty sure I have zero idea what this Pokemon is. Like you're gonna say the Pokemon, it's like, oh yeah, I know the Pokemon. I had no clue it has Poison Point. It doesn't help that I'm trying to like Rolodex through the Pokemon Pokedex in my head, and there's just Mons are missing. I'm gonna say yes. I need a more direct hint. Because this is just very... very much like my mind is not going to come up with this Pokemon. Because I think it's going to be one I will just never think of having Poison Point. Because I am only thinking of Pokemon by their designs. And coming up empty. So it was a 2-stage line that got a 3rd stage the next gen. It's a trait. Dusclops? I don't know. Because there was Duskull and Dusclops, and then the next gen added Dusknoir, and that's an item evolution. Because I was thinking along the lines of like Magmar and Electabuzz, but if the added evolution made it a middle evolution, that implies it already had the first 2 stages together? Well, I don't know. That's the problem. Why would it? I don't know. I have to try and think of, like, the item evolutions now. And that's being a mind block. Like what? So it's a 2-stage that became a 3-stage. And the then original Final Evo became the middle stage. The following gen. What? I think it's clear I can't play trivia games. This is okay. Who like? I need more hints, or for you to just tell me at this point. This is driving me nuts, or I'm about to look it up myself. I don't know. Something from the first 3 gens. It was a 2-stage, it became a 3-stage, and then the final stage, which is now the middle stage, has a poison point. What? I think I have my final 3 eggs. Yeah, okay. Still 18, okay. Oh. Seadra. Seadra. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, that... Okay. Yep. Okay. And I can even see that from a design standpoint. So I'm more mad at myself for not thinking of Seadra. Humbug. I mean that was a good trivia question. That completely stumped me. But I do see it. I do think it makes sense. Alright, that is the last. Last of the eggs. So let me. Can I make my picnic here? No, of course not. Is there land somewhere? Okay. Well, there's still some time. I've got like... I don't even know, what was it? 15 minutes on the sandwich. So I'll spend a little bit of time making some more. We'll hatch those. And again, once it hits midnight, we're going to let the outbreaks roll. And we'll pick one of the outbreaks and just run through it. See if we can find a shiny that way. Oh, wait, no, I need to... Hold on. I almost forgot to put it on the correct box. There we go. I would have had eggs all over the place in my boxes. So ice body, that's not an ice type. Again, with the abilities, like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm fully blanking on this one. Like, I'm trying to think like what kind of a Pokemon looks like it might be like a block of ice. That isn't ice type. I've got Ice-Cube, Snom, Regice. Obviously all ice types. Pokemon that evolves that gains? Oh, is it maybe Crabrawler? So now you get Crabominable, which is Ice type. I don't know. Like, why is Alolan Executor a Dragon type? Why does anything have anything sometimes? I have to try. I'm just trying to think like what other Pokemon evolves that then gains an Ice type. Is it Shelter? Or is Shelter ice water as well? Shelter, but close. Is Seal just water? Okay, Seal. Right, okay. Let me see how many that is. I think that should be good enough to last us until the midnight at least. So let's add these guys back in. And I guess I don't need... I'll just run with the remaining sandwich we have. Oh, I need to run this way. Electric fire types? I know there's Rotom Heat. Is it not just Rotom Heat? Or is there like a second one that I'm blanking on? Okay, yeah, I was like... my immediate thought was, please don't tell me there's one I'm forgetting. Like, I really thought that was, like, one of those, like, unique typings. Like, I know, Rotom Mo was unique until Hisuian Voltorb and Electrode. And somehow the Zubat line is still the only poison flying. And that's a Gen 1 Mon? One more. Ooh. Poison goes besides. I want to say... Like, I want to say no. But I don't know why I'm questioning. I feel like there might be like a newer Mon I'm blanking of that has the typing. I don't know, I'm gonna say no. But there's something itching saying I'm forgetting something. I am forgetting something. Poison Ghost. I don't know. My mind went to Eternatus for some reason, but I know that's Poison Dragon. I know, like, Poison Ground. There's Clodsire now to go with the Nidos. Poison Ghost, what am I not thinking of? Is Petulant pure poison? Yeah, I'll take a hint. It is Petulant, okay. That's why I could not remember if it had the ghost typing or not. Like, I know it's poison. But I genuinely did not give that Pokemon much of a look after catching it. Like that epilogue part of the DLC stuff was probably one of my least favorite experiences I've ever had in Pokemon. Like, I genuinely thought that was just so stupid. I mean, that's not to say I hate Petron, just that story just was just so stupid. Psychic and fighting. And there's Gallade. Meta-type Metacham. Fighting, psychic fighting. Fighting. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. But I've got 3. Like, the part of Pokemon trivia I would excel at is if is asking me to name a Pokemon. I know I could name a Pokemon without fail. And I can identify what gen a Pokemon's from. But all the battle sort of related knowledge, like abilities, some typings, stats especially, like not a clue. Psychic fighting. I'm missing one. Oh no. Fighting. I'm suddenly thinking of psychic fire types. That's not helping. I'm like Armarouge, Delphox. No. Psychic fighting. Oh, is it like the, wait a second, is it the... the pirouette form of Meloetta? Is that psychic fighting? It's crashing into all the people trying to look down. Normal fighting, okay. So it's normal psychic and then normal fighting, okay. Psychic fighting. And the meal is done, that's fine. Yeah, give me a hint. What's a mega? Psychic fighting mega? It's not just Mega Gallade, right? Okay. Psychic fighting mega. Why does this not come to mind? Because then that also excludes Mega Metacham. What is a psychic or a fighting type that gets a Mega and gets the other typing? Not Esper, not Alakazam. Something with a mega that's psychic fighting. Well, I'm still trying to think of that. I'm gonna just fly to a random place, make a random sandwich. And we're gonna let the time roll over and just wait, I guess. Okay, clearly I need to find a flatter location. Stop. There we go, okay. Right, no, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to think of Pokemon that are psychic or fighting, like on their own, that get a Mega, that would then get one of those typings. So I'm trying to think of psychic or fighting, like, final stages that get Megas, so I can think, like, oh, it's that one. This one. Yeah, I'll take another hint. I'm failing miserably at this. Oh, Mega Mewtwo, why? That'll do it. Mega Mewtwo, why? Oh, X. Sorry. Yeah, X. X. I completely misinterpreted your comment and then just full sent it as that was the one with the fighting type. I had the right one in my head and just... Yeah, okay. Alright, so we got 6 minutes to kill. I don't know if you saw this earlier. I had this happen to me today in Arceus. In all of the years I've played Arceus, the countless number of times I have flown around a map or just sat waiting for space-time distortion, I have never been at a site of spawn when a distortion has spawned. I've seen space-time distortion spawn from a place I was at. But this was the first time I have been inside the radius when it decided to spawn in. And that caught me so off guard that I wasn't ready for that to be like right where I was. Like all the countless number of space-time distortions in the years I've been playing the game, never had that happen before. Never. So typeless and have Wonder Guard? This feels like a battle mechanic question, and I'm not gonna have a clue on this. My guess is like... My guess would be if you somehow got Wonder Guard on Electros with Levitate. I'm still not gonna have a clue about it either way with moves or battle mechanics, and I'm not gonna have a clue. My guess is just Electros with Wonder Guard and Levitate. Hi, Aaron. I'm sorry. I'm not much of a battler. Yeah, I'm just not much of a battler. I'm more into the collecting aspect for Pokemon. And as I'm showcasing with these trivia questions, I don't have a clue about battling. So it'd actually be... It's something that would make it complete, like, actually typeless. That's a great question. I honestly don't know. Again, like this sounds like there's a move I've probably never used myself. That like you'll name and I'll be like, oh, I've seen that move name. I've never known it did that. Yeah, I'd say for this one, probably just tell me. I honestly don't know if I know it. There we go. I was just about to check the time on the Switch. Let's see what our outbreaks are. We got Hoot Hoot Ghastly, Nose Pass, Lechonk, Knackley, Kanto Meowth, Slowbro, Glaceon, and Delibird. We got a lot on this one. Strudel and Cufant. And we have Spring, Sawsbuck, Chansey, Skarmory. Could not tell you the last time I've seen a Skarmory outbreak. Pikipek and Meowstick. You know what, let me see. Do I have... Where is Deerling and Sawsbuck in this dex? Okay, no, I do have the spring one already. I was gonna say, do I have this form of Sawsbuck? I'm not really sure which one interests me like more than others for this. Actually, do I still need... Yeah, let me check Pikipek. Nope, down at the bottom left there, I've got Pikipek. Okay, yeah, I'll just take your suggestion. We'll just go with Skarmory. Do I have... Wait a second. Oh, I don't even have Skarmory. Because that is supposed to be... right here. So yeah, good call. We're going to go for Skarmory. And now, yes, I do have Skarmory from other games. ZA at least. But... yeah, I don't have it in this game, so... let's go for that. I already found the outbreak from all the way up there. I need... Oh, and as far as burn up goes, I actually don't know if I knew that move. Like, really. I'm not sure I knew of burn up. Or if I've seen the name before, I definitely didn't know that's what it did. And Sparkling Aria. Again, there might be some other Pokemon that has since been able to learn it. I'm going to say that is Primarina's signature move. And say yes. Oh, did not mean... There we go. I really don't like how wide the spawn radius is for the Switch 2. Because I really feel like I could just be missing a spawn somewhere in the distance. Pokemon you can find in the terrarium? Oh, couldn't see, got too close. If it was a water type, they would have... If it was a water type in here that they would have given Sparkling Aria to. I think I'm gonna need another hint on this. Oh, is it Lapras? I think those ones are too far away. Okay, I don't think I knew that either. I do think that makes sense, though. I saw the green Scyther and thought that was a shiny Skarmory for just a moment. I mean, as far as physical appearance, no, there's no difference. Yeah, they've been loving to do that. With, like, at least one option when they do things lately. Like Omega Evolutions, Latios and Latios. G-Maxes, Appleton Flapple. Even the new Mega. I'll give them more slack on this one, because from a design element, it's working fine. Mega Meowstic. The fact that both the male and female just Mega Evolve into the same one. But again, I'd give the Mega Meowstic more slack on that. Because that at least comes off as like maybe more of an intentional design than basically laziness. Oh no, I'm not picnic resetting. The point was we were gonna pick an outbreak and just completely run through it. Just see if we get lucky with a shiny. Move Smeargle cannot learn. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know if I knew there were moves Smeargle couldn't learn. Like, obviously I know if it learned Dark Void, it couldn't use it. I feel like there's probably other moves that are like that, where like only the certain Pokemon can use it. Oh, next stream will be tomorrow night. Like, my usual streams are Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's it for the outbreak. Do we have any shiny just chilling around? No shot. Hold on. Actually, I did actually think it looked different, but I thought it might just be lighting on the. But like you can see. Oh my goodness. That is wild. Right after I said, is there any shiny just hanging around or whatever? Shiny Skarmory. Okay. That is insane. That is just insane. I'm just throwing Ultra Balls. And immediately broke out, okay? I saved at least. I don't know if the Skarmory can knock itself out or anything, but oh, nope. We are not fighting it. I will probably one-shot KO it. Okay, yeah, Brave Bird does injure it. I just need the crit catch. It only works if it, like when you've already caught a Pokemon, you only catch it if it's a crit catch. The good thing is I did save. So if I do accidentally lose the Skarmory, I can reset for it. I mean, supposedly the Brave Bird might help me out by lowering its HP slowly. Where's the crit catch? We'll just stick with the Ultra Ball. Give me the crit catch. I'm about to try a timer ball here. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I saw that angle. I think the ball just went up and then over. There we go, Shiny Skarmory. Talk about an unexpected find. Let's look at it real quick. Okay, no mark. It is quirky. So neutral nature. That's fine. Alright, though. Shiny Skarmory. That is, again, an unexpected find. I definitely don't have a Shiny Skarmory image saved here. So let me go find that. I mean, I know we're ending, but I'm still going to add it there for the sake of adding it there. I feel like if anyone was looking at the end of the video to see if we got the Fuecoco, they'll be really confused on how we ended up with a Shiny Skarmory when we were hunting for Fuecoco. again, the timing on that was too perfect. Like, right after saying, like, do we have, or something along the lines of, like, do we have a shiny just hanging around somewhere? And then it was just stood there. It's like, yes, hi, I am shiny. Hello. And then the non-shiny one just wanders up next to it. It's like, I am here to compare. Hello. Like, that was just a fantastic way to end this stream. Still no Fuecoco though. So I will be tomorrow working on, well, actually, maybe tonight I'll work on getting some eggs. No, probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll save it for tomorrow. That will do it for me tonight, everybody. You... Actually, I need to move you into your box spot. There we go. So as you can see, like, I've got a vast majority of Pokemon that you can get shiny in this game. So the fact that we actually not only had an outbreak for a Mon I was still missing in the game, but then we actually got it is nuts. Like, the odds were not in our favor of even finding an outbreak for a Mon we needed. So that's crazy. But I'm happy with it. Let me make sure I save. Okay, yeah, I can see all of those. Hyperspace Fury is a Hoopa only thing, so that's the same as, like, Dark Void. The Torque moves, yeah, I see that. Sketch can't copy Sketch, that makes sense. I guess, and Revival Blessing, I guess, is a bit of a surprise, but I guess I can maybe understand that decision, I guess. And then Struggle, obviously, it's not really a move you use. It's just what you do when you're out of moves, so you can't really copy that. And then, yeah, Terra Starstorm is basically a special Terra move, so you definitely can't copy that. Yeah, the majority of those I think make sense. The only one I think I'm surprised at is Revival Blessing, but I can also understand it. The rest I get. But yeah, I think that'll do it for me tonight. Thank you everybody so much for watching, whether you're watching after the fact or watching live. I do appreciate anything. I can't believe we got a Shiny Skarmory tonight on a hunt for Fuecoco, but here we are. We will be back on tomorrow night. I will be spending some time tomorrow getting some more eggs ready. Probably will try and get the same amount we had tonight, so that way we can last a long time with them. Hopefully maybe get the shiny tomorrow. But either way, we'll be continuing this hunt for a while, and either until we get it or until I'm feeling like we need a break. And if I feel like we need a break, we'll figure out what else to do. Hopefully we just hatch the shiny though. Again, tomorrow there will be another stream. The usual 10 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully I can get at least a pack opening done and have that uploaded for Thursday. But again, pack openings are going to be very light going forward. Just needing to conserve more money. And it's a very expensive hobby now, so pack openings are going to be lighter. Gameplay recordings are going to continue as usual on Mondays. Streams will continue as normal, because the streams and 3DS recordings aren't costing money, so I can get those done no problem. But yeah, I really don't like the current state of things to where I have to, like, go light on Pokemon cards, but it is what it is. Back on tomorrow, continuing the Fuecoco hunt, hopefully getting the shiny Fuecoco and being done with it. In the meantime, that's going to do it for me. Have a great night, everybody.